Good morning, good morning. We are in our series with the Mystical Shaman Oracle, where we pull a card, read from the book, and so it's kind of like our By the Book series, but this time, we are incorporating automatic writing with it to go deeper. So I'm just like excited about all of these different series, the By the Book one, the tarot studies, and this one, because by the end of this we're going to have every little word in this room read. And like just thinking about all that knowledge that we're soaking in, and not all of it's going to stick, but at least even if a few drops of it sticks, then it's more than we began, right? All right, so remember to write your date at the top of the page. I always like to also write the name of the oracle deck we're working with, Mystical Shaman Oracle, and then we'll pull a card and read from the book, and then we'll go into our little guided meditation, somewhat like to where we're dropping in to be able to do our automatic writing. What is automatic writing? Again, it is it's a form of channeling. It's where you go into, you could tell I have like oil on my face. Go into it's kind of like a somewhat dropping into like a bit of a meditative state to write and to just channel in that form, to where we're not thinking about sentence structure, spelling, punctuation, capitalization, any of that. We are just writing. Sorry, my brain is in two different places. So a friend who, gosh, I admire so much. She is so like, her well of wisdom runs so deep. If I could just like dive into her brain and just float around in there like on a lazy river for like weeks on end, it would make me a happy person. But anyway, so she had posted about the terminology about new age spirituality, and so I was thinking about that and how like I don't feel like it's like new age is I don't like the terminology of it, because because I just feel like it's just a form is kind of like calling women who speak up Karens, and women who or complain, Debbie Downers or negative Nellies, or just making women feel like they should pretty much shut up, right? And it's just like slapping new age on our what we're diving into here. It just feels like a way of demeaning our beliefs, right? And so I wish we could just peel that label off and like throw it away, like whenever you buy a new shirt or something, just like pulling off a tag and just throwing in the bin, because I just really think it does why is that word not coming out right? Misjustice? What's Injustice, that's the way. And it really does an injustice to all that we're trying to accomplish here, which is finding our voice, finding our truth, finding our meaning, coming home to ourselves again. So I don't know, there's that scroll moment of the day. This is so funny. Okay, so yesterday I did this already. We did this. You just don't remember because it didn't work out. Whenever I went to download it, all it was the audio. So I'm praying that this works, because that was a lot. Anyway, so I just did all that shuffling the whole time I'm talking to you, right? And the card I pulled, though, is the card that we used yesterday that didn't work. The video didn't work. It's magic. It's magic, right? I mean, I love spirit so much. New age. These are the old ways, baby. These are the old ways. All right, 33. You guys. Okay. 32. Ooh, 32's got a hunk man on there. Okay. And then here's the inside of the book. We read the essence, the invitation, and the medicine. The essence. This symbol represents an infinite intelligence of great spirit that makes up the fundamental fabric of the universe. We experience the evidence of this magic through synchronicity or meaningful coincidence. The invitation. When magic appears, you're invited to see the world through the eyes of wonder and awe, taking on innocence of a child who knows all things are possible. Infinite potential exists in the great mind, and you are being invited to call it in, to recognize the dance of synchronistic events, signs, symbols, and omens. Given to you through the oracle of the ordinary world. This is a sign that Spirit is reminding you that you co-create your world in a sacred partnership. Your part is to dream, to intend, and to watch for the signs that show you what next action to take. Right now, it appears that you are on the right track to make your dreams come true. Great Spirit is listening and acting on your behalf. Pay attention. Magic gives birth to miracles. The medicine. Have you forgotten that you live in a world that is infused with magic? Perhaps you've become cynical and think you have to create your life all by yourself with no help from others. It's time to remember your relationship to Source, that you are a part of the story of the world, a living spark of spirit living on earth for this short time as an emissary of light. If you look back over your life, you will find many instances in which your actions alone were not the cause of the out of the blue coincidences that led you to a new relationship, job, or important moment of your journey. So how do you stay in this awareness? The answer is simple. If you can be as a little child and cultivate that wondrous curiosity, you will seek the magic again and be amazed. Remember, magic is real and in everything. Amen. And so it is. There again, the Mystical Shaman Oracle. And here again is the card of the day. Magic. Isn't it beautiful? I love the colors and the feel and everything, the cardstock of this deck. Very nice, darling. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. So what are we? So I'm just being told, like, because I was about to like start like questioning, like, who do we connect with, blah blah blah, and they're like, don't question, just let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. So we're just going to dive into this automatic writing after we do our calling in and our breathing, and we're not going to like worry about like being specific about calling in our higher selves, future self, fairy, whatever it is, this, we're going to trust the magic, and that what is the truth that needs to be told will be told in this moment for our highest good. So breathing in nice and slow through your nose, pulling up that beautiful Mother Earth energy. Releasing through your mouth, letting go all that no longer serves you. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Yes. Breathing in through your nose and pulling down beautiful Father Sun energy, Source Light energy, calling in, cleansing, clearing, and aligning. Breathing in. Breathing in. Breathing in. Breathing in, this time putting our attention on our heart space, pulling in that beautiful Mother Earth energy and Father Sun energy, creating this beautiful balance of divine feminine and divine masculine, and sending that balance energy throughout our whole energetic field. Breathing in. Breathing in. I don't hear your exhale, by the way. In. Calling in our angels and our guides, calling in Jesus, Mary, Magdalene, and Persephone too. Calling in our highest, the high of love and light, and only those of the highest of high of love and light to be here with us together today to help guide us in this special way, helping us to be clear channels, receiving and giving the exact messages in which we are meant to receive for our highest good. Also calling in and asking assistance from archangels, Michael, Metatron, Uriel, Azrael, Gabriel, Raphael, Shemuel, and Ezekiel to be here with us together today to help keep this space a sacred space, cleansed and cleared of all energies that do not belong here, and amplifying all energy that does. Please, we ask that you help us to show up here with clear intentions and to have clear sight, clear knowing, feeling, sensing, all the things, all the clears, free and clear of all energy that does not belong here, and free and clear of all distortions caused by past, present, or future. Allowing us just to, again, receive this message free of ego, free of judgment, or anything like that, just allowing it to flow. Calling in the magic of spirit. Breathing in and out. Spirit, we trust you. We put your faith in you, that you will bring the message that is meant for me and meant for you, for our highest good in this moment. Just allowing your breathing to get lower and lower in your body. And start breathing, dropping your breathing into a rhythm of where it's more like that meditative state, where, and it could be breathing in and out of your nose, in and out of your mouth, whatever feels good and right to you. Pick up your pen and I will see you in 7 to 10. And so it is. Whew. Thank you so much for joining me in this. Like, I just love, like, I don't know, I love the magic of it all. Like, I love going deeper. I love, like, the challenge of, because sometimes it's a challenge to connect deeper, right? Sometimes it's a challenge to, like, stay connected and not to have your, I mean, it's like reeling in, what do they call it? Like lassoing pigs or something? I don't know. Wrestling a pig? I don't know. But anyway, just trying to, like, hold on to your, like, without, like, letting your thoughts just take you away. It's like, it's a challenge. At least it is for me, to stay here in this moment. This is really helping me big time in learning to do that. So I hope it's helpful for you too. And I will see you tomorrow. Much love.